I love this song, but can you please stop playing it?
Just because I don't like Donald Trump, and I think that grabbing women by the pussies without their consent is wrong. Is that why I'm a rat? What you're saying doesn't matter because it doesn't have any bearing on whether it's right or wrong. It doesn't matter. We're talking about if he is allowed to do this and if it's legal, and it's not. Sorry, it's not. No matter how you try to say, wait a minute, I there is no implication of consent at all. I don't know where you got that other than you're trying to troll. Yeah, and this guy could fall down right now, and I mean, aliens could come in and abduct us all. It doesn't matter. What if? And like, if you truly think this way, then there's somebody dropped the ball with you along the way. There's something not right with your character if you think that that's okay. Because it's sexual harassment. Well, what do you think? What if they're not in a position to do that because they have more to lose? Thinking of these things really simplistically. It's their plight because he chose to do that. That's still assault. Do you don't understand right and wrong? You don't understand right and wrong. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't understand right and wrong. This was a conversation he was having with people. This was a conversation he was having with other people. This doesn't have anything to do with women talking about it. This is what came out of his own mouth. If you truly believe that, Dondonian, then I gave you a lot more credit than you actually have. So then what is your argument? But she's a woman. So, but should he change anything about how he does things? Do you
Well,
think that
no,
she's
what?
the only one that needs to
Well,
change?
Alvino, what I'm saying is there's no proof that he does do it without their consent. So,
He just going by what he says from his own mouth. I mean,
well, of course, because this whole controversy came up by the words of his mouth, and if you break down the words of his mouth, it would mean they gave consent.
that's not true. I don't know where you're getting that from. Where do you see the word consent?
Uh, and that doesn't even necessarily. Yeah, exactly. That doesn't even necessarily mean he does it.
So you acknowledge it's wrong. You acknowledge that he shouldn't do it, but what's the problem again?
I don't know. You're the one fucking attacking me for no reason. I
Well,
think
what do you
it's.
think that the women should do that he shouldn't do? I mean, like, do you think that they're the only ones that need to change how they act as the women, not him, for thinking that he can do that?
Wait, but there's no women who have come forward and said this happened. So
That's a
what women
completely separate conversation. We're talking about what he said out of his own mouth.
are you
Is
trying
it
to
right or is it
confuse me?
wrong? No, we're talking about is it right or is it wrong, not if it happened. Is it right or is it wrong? Is he allowed
Well,
to do that?
if he says, "Hey, can I grab your pussy?" and they give consent, then yeah.
You, in your heart of hearts, believe that's how that happens?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's fuck. No, 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 Darren,
What is
Darren.
your argument? Then what is your
Actually,
argument?
yo, hold on, Darren. This is actually the first time. This is actually the first time that I read the quote in its entirety, and it actually sounds like it disgusts him that women allow stars to do that to them. Doesn't sound like he
He
does
is
it to them.
disgusted by their moral bankruptcy. Right, yes.
Yeah, read that.
Right, you live in your own reality, Dondonian. you're not worth talking to, honestly, Dondonian.
Wow, you're gonna mute me,
You're
Alvin?
not. No, you're not worth talking to, Dondonian. You're an idiot.
Don't mute me. Did you ever read that?
Notice if I did?
I would cry.
Would anyone else notice?
Yeah. No, he's saying I'm so morally outraged by all these stars that go around
That's
grabbing
what he's
pussy.
saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Look at that. Read that. If you take Trump's reputation out of the equation, that sounds like a man disgusted by women letting people do that to them. Maybe it's actually misogyny. Maybe he's saying all women are whores. Like, that could even be it.
I don't know why this is so unclear to you.
I think you guys have this, like, distorted vision because Hillary got smoked by this guy.
What does Hillary have to do with any of this?
No, that was actually found out to be fake. That was actually...
There's a recording.
Yeah, play it.
Did you not know there was a recording of this? The text or a transcript?
What is the I don't even wait in reference to? I don't think that's the part of the same sentence.
Oh, you're an idiot. You're just an idiot.
Well, I at least respect him for not being a pussy.
Yeah.
But I don't like him. I think he's a Jewish fucking shill.
I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. I just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do with anything.
Yeah, that just sounds like locker room riffraff to me. I don't think he's serious.
Have you heard people talk like that in the locker room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I already read it.
I've been in some
Darren.
locker rooms too. No, I've been in some locker rooms too, and I've never heard men talking about raping women like that.
Yeah, you've been in a locker room with other transsexuals, though, dude. Come on.
Because that's what high school. It's just full of sexual boys in a locker room.
Okay, but they're not gonna say the typical stuff around a homosexual.
I wasn't out when I was in high school. I didn't even know I was gay in high school.
As if people couldn't tell, bro. You probably had the one cross airing looking like Boy George in high school, right?
Yep, that was me.
Yeah, Darren, you just you played a distorted video
What was your high school experience like? Did you have a lot of females that you dated in high school, Dondonian?
No, I actually barely ever went to school, so...
Do you have any females that you're dating now?
Yeah.
You're dating a female now?
Yeah.
How's that going?
That's a testament to how corrupt she is. Toxic, why are you acting like you're not my girlfriend in front of these people?
But I mean, just like in general, how is your luck with the ladies, Dondonian? Because you don't seem like you know a lot about them.
It's not very lucky, alright, Alvina? I think you know that.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe the garbage that your father and parents put in your head about how to treat women.
Nothing to do with my parents, man. Why would my mother teach me?
Well, they brought
fucking...
you up. They brought you up. Obviously, they dropped the ball.
Are you saying no child has ever, escaped their parents' views on life? You fucking
So your
Nimrod.
parents were both like super like were they really like open-minded?
Dude, I'm from Massachusetts.
They were
it's the most liberal state you can live in.
Yeah. Right, because you got all your views about women and that from just internet,
No, just from being on the internet. But dude, what have I said disgracefully about women? I said that that's a bad thing if someone sexually assaults someone. But I also think they should have the fucking gullet to stand up for themselves. Job or no job, what's more important, your moral integrity?
I mean, like, what happens if they're just, like, homeless and on the street, as long as they,
Well, they should have dodged the pussy grab then.
It's fun to joke about this online. You know, it's fun to
I was
make
kidding
jokes
right
about it
there,
online. But you know,
Alvina, did you fucking know someone who got their pussy grabbed?
no. And I respect women a little bit more than you do.
I've never heard you this passionate about something. I'm not even kidding.
Damn, Alvina got you
honestly,
burned.
I'm taken back because I gave you more credit than that, is what it is.
But wait, what have I said that's disrespectful towards women? I just think they should
I don't
stand
know
up.
what you want them to do in
Everything.
reaction to what he's doing. Like you admitted that what he's doing is wrong, right? So what's your argument?
Yeah.
What's your argument then?
Nothing. My argument was originally that I don't think he's that serious with that. But what I'm also saying now is
we shouldn't take the guy running the country like his words aren't too serious. Like we should just I mean it's not.
No, not when he's shooting the shit with some guy in a locker room in like 1998.
It's not how men talk in a locker room, Dondonian. I've been
yeah,
in
it is.
before. I've been in locker rooms before. That's not how men talk in a locker room.
Last time I was in a locker room, I told my buddy that I like to sit on girls' faces. But it's not real.
And that doesn't have anything to do with assaulting women without their consent.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
I heard a guy say, "Well, I just kiss girls. I don't even ask them. I just do it. I just grab women by the tits. I just do it. They don't care." Like I've never heard that in a locker room.
Hold on. Alvina, that could have been him like joking around though, like basically saying these girls are so fucking slutty he can do whatever he wants.
Oh, his joke got him in a lot of shit.
You always
Apparently
call
not
girls
enough.
slut.
I don't know. We're gonna have to see how this next chapter plays out, right?
I don't really give a shit. Like, I'm not a Trump fan.
I don't care about a whole lot, right?
I even said that everyone like thinks I'm this huge Trump fan. The whole time I literally just said he's a wild card, so it's better than Hillary. That was my stance the whole fucking time.
Just hope you don't ever have a daughter. I don't think you will though, because you're not very versed on women, so I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Oh, believe me, I'll have a daughter one way or another, baby. Whether it be via rape or via finding my love through the internet. Stop playing that black British. No, actually, idiot, I wouldn't do that.
It's wrong.
Yeah. Nah, but I understand. I just like it's a weird.
You understand a lot, but you don't really understand. You just
no, Alvina. Listen, it's a shitty fucking situation. I agree. Like these women are gonna have to forfeit their whole life just to stand up for themselves. But like that's what happens. Like being molested isn't a fucking good ordeal any way you look at it. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Epsilon Chinaman went milk cow. Epsilon Chinaman didn't know how. Epsilon Chinaman pulled the wrong tits. Epsilon Chinaman got covered in shit. Epsilon.
Wow, guys, Alvina really toxified this place up. Jeez.
Why? Because I think that grabbing a woman by the pussy is wrong. I don't think that makes
it. I
think
that too. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alvina buried
Well,
you.
then what was your whole argument? I don't understand.
We've already been in circles 100 times. I'll just spare you all the bullshit.
If anything, I think it's you that's toxic. I think it's you that don't understand how consent works. I think it's you that don't have any respect for women. So if anyone's toxic, Dondonian, it's you, babes.
Wow. Just say that.
Really think. No, honestly, think about that. Like, really think about what you just said and what you've been saying.
You have to be trolling right now. I've been nothing but fucking. Like, alright, I've been nothing but like respectful towards women, unless you're thinking, like, dismissing his language as whatever, like locker room talk. If that's disrespectful to
the man
women,
that runs the country, we should take what he says pretty seriously, you know, because he is running the country.
Bro, are you okay? Hold on.
And look what happened. We didn't.
Hold on.
No, okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Alright, bye.
It's a loser.
What happened was that
Toxic. Why are you standing next to me?
What happened was that I
See, being rude to women does attract them. Look at this. Yeah, Angel, I remember.
You remember Admiral Nim? Nim's back.
Yeah, she's a dumb black from Britain.
Yeah, shit.
She had tiny tits, A cup.
You know they give me shit like hell. Yeah, shit.
Shite.
Is a loser.
What happened was that I
I always think it's good to have a big meal when you're going out. You know, for a couple of drinks. I always think it's best to have a good tea.
Hey Lars, how you doing?
My dad just opened my package on the front porch.
Oh,
Said his name was on it. His name was not on it.
oh, what was he doing?
Pee pads for the puppy. But there could have been other things that got taken out.
Yeah.
Because all of my stuff should have arrived today. Let me check Amazon. I didn't get 2-day shipping on that though.
Uh-oh. I need to make another account again with someone else's name again to spam other people's voices again. VRB.
Okay. At least nothing was taken out of it. He opened it and then left it open on the front porch. Didn't even bring it in. Didn't even have the courtesy to bring it in and open it. He just opened my shit on the front porch, and there was paper everywhere and everything. Literally went through my package.
I wonder why he did that.
He said his name was on it. He just blatantly lied. You are a beggar. No bark. No bark. I'll give you a piece if you don't bark. Sit. 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 I'll give you a piece if you sit. 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 You know how to do it. Sit. 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 No.
And now to
Sit.
something completely the same. Ta-da!
Sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. She learned that the first day. She's acting like she doesn't know it. Sit. Sit.
No. No.
Off the side of the pen and sit. Okay,
No.
fine. You don't get it.
Well, fine, I don't
Guys,
care. I don't
Orange
care.
said I'm the boss of Help Island, okay? Yes, he may be quick to hype and pander on behalf of some pretty dumb shit that typically results in deserted sims, but I'm happy to
In
have his
13
validation.
Censored's live broadcasts to twist the truth into her own foul way. This must be stopped.
I'm kind of a big deal around here. Not rat cloner big, but yeah.
Oh, God, when you have big balls and your shorts don't fit in them properly, yeah, you know, you've got problems.
Phil, you're trolling John Gully, I see.
He's
Guys,
trolling.
Void said I'm the boss of Help Island, okay? Yes, he may be quick to hype and pander on behalf of some pretty dumb shit that typically results in deserted sims, but I'm happy to have this validation. If only I could record a real personality for myself.
Oh, you guys. I'm not censoring anything.
Yeah, John Gully.
Yeah, shit.
Uh-oh. I need to make another account again with someone else's name again to spam other people's voices again. VRB.
Very bad. 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 Crazy though. Crazy. She's crazy.
Is a loser.
What happened was I.
Epsilon Chinaman went to milk the cow. Epsilon Chinaman didn't know how. Epsilon Chinaman pulled the wrong tits. Epsilon Chinaman got covered in shit!
Well, that got old pretty fast. So how's your day going, Fooey? How many hours did you get? I slept in today too. Puppy was quiet until like 10 o'clock. Actually, it's the first time I've woken up when it wasn't the puppy since I've had her. She's just quiet today. But she should have eaten at 7, so she should have woken me up. She should have been like, bitch, let's see, it's 7 a.m. So hot here today. I can't wait until the sun goes down. I was going to install the air conditioner, but it's only going to be 1 day of heat and then cool for another week. So there's no need. Will you just stop? Just stop. You're only barking because I got chicken up here. It's the only reason you're barking. What's up, Chris? The sexier of the duo. Not attracted to you, Splinter. I'm only attracted to Chris. I'm not. Chris only. Not you. It's never been you. In that sense. Chris has the superior voice, though he never voices. It's etched in my brain. I'll never forget it. I've only heard him speak once.
Creepy.
So, Fooey, I had a dream last night that I had sex with Dummy Thrust. And he had a breakdown afterwards. I know, right? Like, the whole thing was just disastrous. It was like, oh, why is this happening? Oh my God, what's happening to him? And he just like, you know how you hear like in those like 17th and 18th century short stories where somebody just like just like goes off in the woods and goes crazy. Well, that's basically what happened to Dummy.
Wow.
He literally gone into some woods and went crazy. He was talking to himself, and it was just sad. Well, whatever it was, it caused a breakdown. Caused him to have a mental breakdown. Couldn't handle it.
I'm not gonna take this! You cannot do this!
And I was just confused and like, why is this happening at all? Like that's the thing. It was just like there was no intro. It was just like, switch scene, having sex with Dummy. That was it. It was just happening. There was no like we were hanging out and it just kind of happened. It was like, okay, change scenes, having sex, guy goes crazy. It's just all there was. It was nuts. And it was really bad sex. It wasn't even good sex. It was just really horrible sex. It was like the worst sex ever. I don't know. It's probably how that girl felt that he had sex with. That, where he broke his freeness or whatever the hell that thing, or what was it? The frenulum, when he broke his frenulum. I probably, because maybe I'm associating with her because I'm overweight right now, but I'm losing weight. So it's really hitting home that I'm heavy right now. And maybe I'm just like putting myself in her position and how she must feel, and that's the only thing I can like get out of it. That's because I thought about it a really long time. Yeah, that bloody episode. No, I don't think it did. I never gathered that from it. Yeah, that's true. Well, people who don't have sex and then do tend to do that. It's like a virgin thing. In fact, there was somebody like that in college who had sex among our friends, and he told everybody about it. Like, it was his first time, and at the 1-year anniversary, they invited him down. He had forgotten about it by a year later, right? And on the 1-year anniversary, we had a cake for him and played like a virgin and had virgin cake at the bar. So I thought everybody that made it such a big deal out of it, I'm like, so what? He's talking about it. So what? And they're like, yeah, but people don't talk about it. Well, it had a virgin message on it. I mean, it was literally, it had writing on it. I don't remember the exact writing. It's a long time ago. So hot. Sit, and I'll give you a piece. Sit. No, you look like you're going to sit. Sit down. Sit. We're going to learn this. This is going to happen for you. Sit. 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 Good girl. I put it right there. There it is. Right here. There you go. See, she knows how to sit. Little booger. She just wanted me to stand to make her sit.
Look at the dog. Lars.
I know since all this has started,
Yeah.
I've had more dog avatars and furry avatars around me.
Yeah.
And since the deer horns, have you seen the escalation of deer horns around here lately? There's even a deer coming into the sim.
Ah, you're a trendsetter then. That's my dog anyhow. Good doggy. Good boy. I had to turn sounds off because somebody's playing music. Oh, yeah, turn sounds on. Bark again, bark. Ah.
He's just begging for a Cheez-It.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you one if he barks. Bark. Ah. Why? Ah.
I like to relax, and sometimes stick my penis between my legs and pretend I'm a lady.
Ah. Nurse. Oh, yeah. No, I can't hear you barking, no.
Zana, you're sleeping on the microphone again. Yep. Definitely asleep.
Good doggy. No. No, I can't hear you. Ah. Oh, what a shame. Wait a minute, let me check something. No.
I can't believe Chris Cornell died. Oh. I didn't know he killed himself.
Good doggy. He's a good boy.
You
Yeah,
knew he was.
good boy.
I followed his Twitter for about 5 months, and he was very depressed. He was in this big battle with this record company, and they wouldn't give him his rights to his music. I mean, like his whole like life's work was like just been tangled in this like legal battle.
Good boy,
It's
Sid.
really screwed
Good
up.
boy. Yeah, that's weird.
It's probably because it's not scripted here.
It was working yesterday. Yeah.
Maybe he was standing on the outside edge of the circle because it works on the outside edge.
Oh yeah, there it is. Good boy. Okay, hang on. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Good boy.
Where, Poopa? Where are you?
Look at that. Oh no.
Where you are right now?
No, I didn't hear that. Try again. Try again. Yeah. Bark. Bark. No. It didn't work. Can you hear that? Oh.
Hey, Chris, why don't you get on my... Oh, shit, he just logged off.
Oh, you can hear... Oh, why can't I hear it? Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, I hear it now. It's okay. Oh, good boy. Lay down. Lay... Good boy. Good boy.
I'm wondering if he's actually doing that in front of his keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah. Good boy.
You'd have to have a wireless headset to do that.
What?
Chase's tail.
Yeah. Yeah. Good boy.
It's been empty all day, to be honest. A lot of people were on very, very late last night, though. It was really busy last night. Oh, she's standing like a show dog. Look at her.
It's a rubber belly. It's a good boy.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I'll get you up here in a second. Hold on. No, that doesn't mean get upset. You want up here? You do. What's on the bed? She went on the bed. She went on the bed. She's getting so big. She's like doubled her size since I've had her. Like twice the size. 2 times Yorkie. Whoa, almost fell down there, didn't ya? Getting so big. Getting so big. Oh, God. She is the most vocal dog I've ever had. Do you love your mother? You do. Do you love your mother? Maybe. Oh, I don't like that answer. Do you love your mother?
Good boy. Sit down, that's a boy.
In a different
Good boy.
way.
Do you shake
love
hands?
your mother?
Can you shake hands?
Do it that time.
Look
You
at
love
that.
your mother?
Good boy.
Good girl. Do you love your mother? That was almost there. It's a good girl. Do you love your mother? Good girl. Do you love your mother? Good girl. I did the barking. Okay, get you up here now. Hold on. Get you up here, Missy. You Missy. You Missy Miss. Miss Missy. Miss Missy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stand in front of the fan. It's cool. It's right there. It's right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. You can get a cool breeze on your belly. Okay? Feels good, doesn't it? Feels good.
Good boy, lay down. Lay down now. Lay down. Oh, good
Here,
boy.
if you're over
He's a
here, you
good
get
boy.
the cool breeze. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Hi. Hey, you. Oh, that's unusual what you're doing right there. What is that? That's just unusual. What? Oh, Jesus Christ! No, that's not for you. She gets in your hands and she tries to wiggle out, and she like falls out of your hands. You don't really have one hand on her. She's just like you gotta have 2 hands on her at all times, or she will just like catapult herself out of your hands. She's viciously thrashing. She's a thrasher. That's what your name should be, Thrasher. Thrasher, you're gonna be terrible at the vet. You're gonna be terrible. You're gonna be terrible at the vet. You're gonna be the worst. You're gonna be the worst. You're gonna be the worst at the vet. Stop!
Was that very expensive?
Stop. Stop it.
The doggy avatar and the HUD? Yeah. $1 for yes, $2 for no. Right. Good boy. He's a good boy. I'm going to have to buy a dog pat animation. $1 for yes, $2 for no. Here you go, have a cheese in.
Oh man, she's too wound up. I can't bring her up here. She's gotta calm down a little bit.
Alright. Put it on then. Oh, nice. Wait. Sit down so I can see what the collar says. I love... What? Oh. Why? Wait, oh, because of the... Yeah, I see, okay. Ah. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. Ah, you took it off. Oh, you broke it. Naughty dog. Ah. Walk back over to the script area. Yeah. Go over to the script area. Might fix it. I don't know, behind me, yeah, down there.